Hey, Dom! What?
Every time you come in my shop, I suddenly want to stick pepperonis in my eyes.
Well, listen, the viewers cracked 700 likes in last week's video.
So
you have to open a real-life pizza shop that they can visit. You promise.
When the fuck will I have time for that?
You promise.
I changed my mind. 800 likes on this video, and it'll happen.
Dom, that's not how we operate here.
I got you 800 ways.
I need y'all to know something. That character, Dom DeLuise, it's fucking exhausting to play. What's happening, everybody? I am Michael Mrucz, and welcome back to NASCAR 15 season. I put the beard too far up on my face today, so now the flap is going up into my two front teeth. Last time out, look at that. Look at what we did. We rebounded from a terrible Phoenix with a win at Auto Club. Mrucz Motorsport is set. I might have to do something about this. I can't hardly talk. That's better. Now I just wasted a week. It's lost a little bit more stick. Anyways, Auto Club, we had a great car. Where do we start? Midfield, and we charged our way up to the front real fast. This beard is a problem! Real fast. We made our way up to like second spot, but then it's the same thing that we've seen every week so far. The leader in the NASCAR 15s, it's kind of hard to race them down. They get away by a lot. But you know what brings everything back together? A good old caution. They didn't want to throw the caution for me though. I was the one that initially spun. I hit the wall, I was sideways down the back straight away. It wasn't until I got into Steve Harvey who spun completely around, and then we got our freaking yellow. There's someone up in the tower sitting behind a big yellow button that absolutely despises me. So we got our yellow flag that brought things together, but we lost track position. It dumped me back into the pack. And then I brought out another yellow because, well, AIs be tripping. Then we had another restart, and then it went green the rest of the way. I was able to slowly, methodically work my way forward. Everybody was making pit stops. I was so close on fuel and tires. It was stupid close. If there would have been one more lap of that race, I would have run out of fuel and I would have blown out a tire. But thankfully, it was a 40-lap event, and we had just enough to cross the start-finish line in the lead and win that bastard. Like I said, second win of Mrucz Motorsport 2015. That win moves us from 7th, I think is where we were. Back up into the points lead. Yeah! Because we lost it for a week, but now we're back. Bushy is second in points. Jimmy is up to third. Very nice. AA Batteries is actually in fourth. This isn't like a whole bunch of broken stuff. This is actually the points. AA Batteries rocking and rolling. Ragu is in fifth. He's actually in sixth. He's in fifth. But look at some of these names that are in this top 10. We've completely erased normalcy in NASCAR 15. We're like in some sort of fantasy land. There are names up here that shouldn't be. Actual points position for Tie-Dye, 9th after 5 races. Bowie Labonte is in 7th. Mikey Walnuts is in 10th. These three are all in the top 10 after 5 weeks. Let's look at some names that are not in the top 10. Tony the Tiger, Kansas, Candy Cane, Jeff Gordon Ramsay, Giggles Logano. Then you go really far back. The Boof, Old Man Bushy, Redneck Jesus. I'm not going to say the Danica because, I mean, come on. Come on. Chef Boyardee, Ryan Blanket, Ellen John, Fix Vapor Up. No, you belong back here. Darm Keselowski. What is going on? The names you'd expect to see up at the front are just not there. And they've been swapped with a bunch of goofballs. You guys love this paint scheme so much last week, we're gonna run it again today. And I guess because we need 800 likes on the video, according to Dom DeLuise, to get his freaking pizzeria up and running. We're gonna run this scheme again. So, my paint scheme for the day! Shout out to Murph Turn 2. So, Martinsville, I was going into this thinking that it wasn't gonna be that big of a deal, that we've run Martinsville plenty of times, the Utechnic Saga before. We've been dominant. We've absolutely slayed at this track. The only thing, I read a comment that makes me worry. One of you guys was like, I can't wait for you to get to Martinsville. And I was like, why is that? And then they were like, because there's 5, 6, 7, 8 wide, 9 racing. And I was like, huh? That's a thing here? I remember we had that in 2013. I've never driven NASCAR 15 Martinsville, so I don't know if this to be true or to be false. What are we gonna see at this Martinsville? Is it a completely different Martinsville than NASCAR 14? I have no way of knowing because, again, I haven't driven here yet. Let's see if all of that is true and if this is as wild as they say. Martinsville, baby, the hot dog. Let's get this video started. Let's go!
Hello and welcome to Fox Sports coverage of the Goodies Fast Relief 500 from Martinsville, Virginia. I'm Mike Joy with Darrell Waltrip.
You know, Mike, we call this the paper clip. There's long straightaways, tight turns, really hard on brakes, and you're going to need some good brakes if you're going to win here today.
Concrete corners, asphalt straightaways a real challenge.
It is. The transition from one to the other, you get a lot of wheel spin. That's what these guys will be working on.
Folks, let's get ready for some short track slam and bang at the friendly confines of NASCAR's shortest track.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go concrete racing, boys and girls!
Thank you, Darrell! Mike Joy mentioned something about a little bit of a slam and bang. I'm gonna partake in a little bit of that after the race is over, if you know what I mean. Do ya? Do ya? Ha! Ha!
We're on the inside.
We're on our way up Martinsville.
Yo's out. Going to caution.
Yep.
Going to caution.
Yep. Well, when you look at the camera for as long as I did, dumb shit like that is bound to happen. Gilligan, I apologize. I had a hard time in qualifying. I mean, we qualified at 40th, for God's sakes. That's half of my number of the 80 car. I qualified 40th. It shouldn't be 1-800-SHIT-PIZZA from Maya Pizzeria. It should say 1-800 shit qualifying effort. I don't know how many people would actually call that number though, but I'm concerned about our race. They're 4 wide. Oh my God.
Car outside you.
Oh my God, that comment might have been right. What are they doing? Alligators in the wall.
Car up top.
Oh my shit. Oh boy, this is about to be good. I don't think we have much of a race car. We've always been really good here in the Eutechnic saga. Wait a minute, it's so hot in here. I put on my little USB fan so there's some cross ventilation coming through the race car. I'm not in the race car. I don't got the side window open with the breeze blowing in. It's hot in this bitch. I mean, have you seen my new studio? I put up padding all on the walls. Fucking collapse, you stupid green screen bitch. I put padding up on all the walls to help with the sound. But you know, it kind of looks like a mental asylum now, which is fitting because I'm crazy. Anyway, it's this little room. It's like that long by that long, and it's a little space, and it's all concrete blocks behind it. It gets a little bit toasty in here with all the computer equipment running as hard as it is every single day. It gets hot in here, so I need a little fan. Anyways, our car, I think, is the big shit. We're not going anywhere. And if they're gonna be all dastardly and psychotic, it might be really hard for me to make anything happen today. Dastardly. Who talks like I do? They're 4 wide. Look at it. It's just like commonplace. 4 wide here? I don't need all these goddamn names. Did you see Kmart? Kmart, he's trying to make a comeback in NASCAR. Mans hasn't run a race in how many years? And now all of a sudden he wants to start driving again because he needs 11 starts to have 500 NASCAR starts across the border, I think. Or it might be Cup starts. I don't know. I just saw that story and I was like, Kmart? Imagine if we could get Kmart in one more NASCAR game. But saying that means that we would actually get another NASCAR game. I want to see Kimi Räikkönen in a NASCAR game. Oh my God! This car is not good, but I like how Dom DeLuise puts his fat fucking head. It's not his head. It's just a picture of him throwing a pizza there. I like how he's willing to do that. He sponsors the race car, but then he doesn't have an actual pizza shop for you guys to go and buy pizza from. He's like, Noah, you gotta give me more likes up. What a YouTube-y, shitty-ass content creator thing to do. Fuck Dom! Just thinking, am I ever happy with any handling of any car ever? It feels like a lot this week that I've dealt with ill-handling race car. But this one is super ill. This one's on its deathbed. It's got the priest reading from the Bible to it. It is on its last leg. We're building the box. We're building a box to put this shit box in. You know what? I was looking at I thought I saw something in the camera, and that's what caused me to run into Kmart. But here's the thing. The only thing that was in the camera was my sexy self. Hamster, I don't think you got a goddamn thing to worry about today, buddy. You're gonna win this one. I'm not gonna challenge. Wait, puffs of smoke? Now thinking about it is kind of odd. Why would a car be smoking like that? That doesn't typically happen. We've gone from 40, what the fuck? From 40th up to 33rd in 15, almost 16 laps. That's absolutely pathetic. Mrooz Motorsport is better than this. It's making me think. Because Phoenix, we sucked. We were bad. And this is like, that's, you know, a short track-ish. It's a mile long. It's one of the shorter tracks on the schedule. This is a short track. Maybe we don't have the short track package underneath us yet. I'm just now passing Jebadouche. It's lap 18. We're in a bad spot. And he's getting me back. I haven't even fully cleared him. A guy that's sponsored by the Benz 311 is beating me. Where are you going? I thought you were pitting. This is a track that's in the playoffs, the Chase. And we have, remember, elimination playoffs again, as we did in 14. They're back in 15. They haven't gone away, unfortunately. This virus just won't die. NASCAR apparently thinks it's a good idea. I don't know, whatever. Anyway. This is a playoff track, and we're running this bad? We're gonna have to figure some things out in the next however many months. They're pitting kinda early. That might help me out. That might be a good thing. Them pitting as early as they are. I'm just gonna stretch it as long as I can. Maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we'll get a caution, and they'll all be lapped.
One inside.
That was almost a caution. Marie Antoinette was in a fucking hurry. Those fresh tires make a big ass difference. Makes me think I'm staying out like this. If it runs like through green flag pit stops, I'm gonna lose a ton of time. I mean, I lose a ton of time regardless on green flag stops. I'm gonna lose that much more when they're on these fresh tires. Blowout? I think we got a blowout. I think Chubba, oh boy, Chubba got a blown out tire. That sucks. That sucks a lot. He was up to 30 points. Well, Chubba gonna be making his pit stop now. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some more blowouts here in the next few laps by some people just staying out a bit too long. You know, we might be good on a single pit stop. We're getting really close to halfway. What's going on up here? Oh, we got another blowout. It's McDouche! It's McDouche! Blew out a wheel! Is he gonna pit? Or is he gonna stay out one more time? I think I see more sparks up ahead. The 3 car is blown. What the McDouche? That son of a bitch. You're lucky you're not fast enough to get back up alongside of me, otherwise I'm gonna wreck your ass! Yeah, the 3 car has a blowout. I told you this was coming. AI is stupid! He's staying one-on-one! Did I say stupid? I meant really stupid! Bro, I'm about to get lapped. Leader Hamster, who has led this entire race, is right the fuck there! I took when the fuck did I take right front damage? I got suspension damage. Well, we're gonna be making a stop very shortly. I'd just like to make it a halfway. Hamster, he's done. He's gonna be ducking in. He's so close to halfway, though. Gonna make it a few more laps. Lap 38 is when I'm looking to pit. There is not much left of my right front. And even if I can't make it, we're gonna take the lead here. We might lead a lap. I'm gonna just push it. Even if I blow out a tire, at least I'll be able to do this on one stop. There it is. And we haven't blown out. I'm gonna come in this time. We're gonna make our pit stop. Really, what should be one pit stop of the day. Unless there's a caution, that's the only thing that could change this. No speeding, no speeding, no speed. All right, we're good. And I think I should adjust on this thing because it's garbage. Do you know how freaking far behind I'm going to be? Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report presented by Gas Can Water. This this is a good like dividing line, midway point. We're making our pit stop right at the. Why do we got a purple pit box? I don't see a fucking speck of purple on that entire race car. Midway spot, making our one pit stop of the day. I don't think we're gonna make another. The rest of the AIs are probably gonna make at least one more stop before the end of this deal. Where am I shaking out? I'm in 42nd, 1 lap down. Oh my God, I'm like a lap and a half down. And they're all running 3 wide. I might be in a bit of a pickle if I don't get my lap back and we get a yellow flag. We get it. I'm in dead last. Holy shit. I mean, we get a yellow. I could take the waiver up, but I'm not making a pit stop again. I am like, I'm stuck with what I have. But if this remains green the rest of the way, I think we should end up with kind of a decent run. But the way they're kind of racing, I could see an AI yellow being thrown or me causing a yellow of my own. Should be an interesting second half of the race. Where's everything gonna shake out? Can we net some sort of track position by them all pitting and me not doing that? I guess we'll find out. This has been Michael Mrucz's mid-race 4% of my gas can water. I made it better. It does turn a bit better. But I could probably have still taken some more wedge out, more than I did. I'm just waiting for the caution. I feel like we're gonna get one. Deep down in my gullet, I feel there's going to be one more. Is that the 98 car? 98, always the first on the pits. Oh my, where the fuck are you off to? Oh no. I don't need a yellow. Let's just keep on. Let's do our thing. But you know what? I kind of saw it. We're 4 wide again.
Yeah, caution's out. Roll out the throttle, buddy.
I saw it coming. I mean, we all saw that coming. Well, this completely fucks my race up. The only hope that we had was it all staying green and us cycling up to the lead that way. I'm just gonna try to complete the race backwards. I might have a better time doing it that way. I'm not doing a goddamn thing going in the right direction. Wow, we took a lot of engine damage with that. I really need to make a pit stop. I feel like I pit here. I try to work up to like free pass position, and then I hope for a caution flag. I'm not gonna be able to do absolute dick with the car the way it is. I was not in the pit box. Well, that's a penalty coming our way. Lots more adjustments made to the car. Drop the wedge up the track bar one to help the back end looseness. I hope that I went in the right direction. Jim, I haven't a god-awful run. Your points leaders are sucking tit at Martinsville. Oh my heavens. What is going on up there? I'm not even fast enough to take part in the festivities. Wow. I really ought to find the free pass spot soon, because this could easily become a yellow. They're fucking rear-ended each other. This could easily become a yellow. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What are they doing? What's the free pass spot? Where do I gotta be at? I'm just sending it. Damn, that wasn't a yellow! Now they're making pit stops. We just have pit stops. I have no clue who the first guy 1 lap down is. It could be super far up into the field for all I know. Whitney Spears in the 35. I'm not even racing for position. They're on the lead lap. Who is the first car 1 lap down? They're making pits. I don't know. I'm not really sure of the strategy. Like who pitted, who didn't, who has to pit again? Wow, that was fucking brutal. I can't do anything here. It's so tough. I've never had this hard of a time at Martinsville. The car handles like absolute garbage. Probably be better off chastaining around this place. They gave me the wave around? I stayed out. Did I get my lap back?
The player is a wave around car.
Okay, I guess like the leaders pitted. I don't think that's really how this works. I think there were people that stayed out for sure. But I'll take it. Thinking we might all be on the lead lap now. I don't think there are any lap down cars. It's, uh-oh.
Keep a good pace.
I can't turn. It's so bad. I can't do a goddamn thing. They're pushing. up to the wall. They're pushing each other right up into the fence. If you're in the outside line, you're fucked. It is helpful, but they all run up to the wall like that, and I can just cruise around the curb. What the? Oh my God, there's a blowout. There's a blowout in the middle of the pack. How the hell are they gonna handle that one? They're stacking. It's Giggles. Giggles has a blowout. And everybody's running the fuck into him. Free spots!
3 wide, 2 outside.
Free spots! And I did get into the 46 there a little bit. I apologize. All I gotta do is keep it around that curve. That curve is my best friend. There ain't nobody getting underneath me down there. Let them all get up into each other and... Oh, they're so free. I'll take them free spots. They're still, the bushies in. They're still 4 wide. Being and bagging up into the fence a lot. Remember when I was talking about Vic's Vapor Rub being like really far down in the points?
We've been here before, buddy.
He's having himself a run. What was that? Mikey Walnuts, you're top 10 in points. You don't drive like that. I'm managing. I really cannot stand this piece of shit. But I'm managing. I'm backing up the corners a lot and just going grandma speed around the curve, and I'm making a little bit of lap time. I don't know about lap time. I'm making positions. Final 10 laps. Oh no. Wow. Oh, you got one coming, you son of a bitch. 43 fucked around. 43 is about to find the fuck out. Are they gonna put me in last? They're gonna. No, wow, I actually held on to my position. All right, well, all right. Dumb bitch in the 43, you find your way up to me, and then you'll find out. Vic's Vapor Rub stopped. Oh, what a friggin' shame. I stayed out. I ain't pitting, hell no. Mama didn't raise no fool. We're knocking on the door of top 20. Oh shit, I hit the wrong fucking button to shift. I've been shifting all day, and I'm possibly the last restart. Oh my God, oh, Vic's Vapor Rub has fresh tires. Well, freaking William Clyde was sideways. They were getting into him. Damn, 55 is hauling. He wants to find a hole. Jeff Gordon Ramsay to the lead. Another guy that needed a good day. It's McDouche. I see McDouche. Keep me away from the blanket. Keep a buffer in between us. I don't want to see him. When you're a championship contender, you have days like this where the car is shit. You find your way up near the top 20. Looking at top 15 is just up the road. It could be done. Oh my God. It could be done. I still hate the fucking car, and we needed a whole lot of shit to work out for us in order to get up to this point. And we needed the AI to be especially stupid, but it's working. We're gonna come out of here with a halfway decent run. Jeff Gordon Ramsay is gonna get one more win here at the Ville. I mean, this is 2015. He did do that in 2015. It was just a fall race. They're 3 wide. I mean, that just looks like a bunch of positions that I could easily grab if I could just find my way beneath them. Oh man, Kmart, you pit! We're coming to the white and you're pitting. Why? White flag up in the air. Jeff Gordon Ramsay, he hangs on. He's gonna lock into the chase. With this victory, another win at Martinsville for him in his final farewell season. Got a little bit of a smoke show. Oh, they're still outside. I fucked it. I sent it too deep. I was thinking I was gonna get more. 14th. We collect some good points. I got lucky with the run that I got out of 4 right there. I should have ended up in like 16th, 17th because I fucked up 3.
Really a good start there, driver. Keep this up, and you'll be breaking into the top 10 in no time.
You say that like we didn't just fucking win last week. That was an interesting race. I like that, though. I like the ones that are, like, challenging, that really put my back up against the wall and make me fight my way out. There's like a realism there. When we're not perfect all the time, when we're not running top 5 all the time. We started 40th, we ran to the 30s, and then right at the end, we were able to work up to 14th. I'll take that day. Vic's Vapor Rub leading late, but makes probably a bad pit stop on that final caution. Gets an 18th. That sucks. Jeff Gordon Ramsay. And, wow, all the All the people that I shit on at the beginning of the video had runs. They had themselves some runs. Jeff Gordon Ramsay with the win. He's probably in the chase now. As long as, you know, we don't have like 17 different winners. Jeff Gordon Ramsay is in. Candy Cane, he was way down there. He has a good run. And Darb, another one, needed it. Good run. Jumma looking... He's starting to figure some things out. Started a little bit slow, but Jumma figuring things out. Hamsterland 40s, damn! He was like, and he's restarted second on that final caution and bumps down to 9th. Just got like that outside line, that outside fucking line at Martinsville in 15. It sucks. Oh man, so 14th, it makes me feel good. That was a really solid race. I enjoyed that. Mikey Walnuts are seeing some cracks in the armor, along with Booby. Not a good run from Booby. I have to wonder if it's gonna start to equalize. If we're gonna start, you know, some of these guys that have been all right the first 5 weeks, if it's going to start to, you know, they just can't keep up the same way. You had a tire blowout. McDouche had a tire blowout. He ended up at 20. Jimmy had a tire blowout, but he still ended up in the top 10. So what are y'all's excuse? NASCAR 15. Kansas Giggles Logano at Martinsville. Do I need to remind you what happened in 2015? We held on to our points lead over now Jumai, who's up to second. This is... Wait, no. He's in third. Who the hell's ahead of Jumai? Nobody? I don't see anyone here that is ahead of Jumai in points. Why does it give a +1, Nick? Why? Number 5? I ain't the fucking 5 car! Wait a minute, it's all in order. Everything's in order. The points, miraculously, have been fixed. So them saying he's +1 is actually correct. He came from 3rd. He's now up to second. That kind of fucks with me. He's from 3rd, now he's went from 3rd to 2nd, so +1, he gained a position in points. It's the other way around, the way it has been, bro. It's fixed! But that's incorrect! I ain't driving no fucking 5 car! 80! 80! I don't know what the hell is going on. We got the point standings fixed, but now my number is not... there was no number there before, now I got a number. But it's a wrong number. That is interesting, but Jumai up to second now in points. I'm feeling it. It's gonna happen. We drove with him. All this Eutechnic saga that we separate. We're gonna battle this out. We're gonna battle this championship out with Jumai. Just the way I foresaw it. Jeff Gordon Ramsay up 15. Damn! With that win, Tony the Tiger jumps up a bunch. Candy Cane jumps up a bunch. So I can accurately tell you that Carlos Jr. is the last guy in on points when it comes to the chase for the championship after 6 races. That was a big day for a lot of big names. Redneck Jesus, Old Man Bushy, that's like exactly what the hell they needed. Vic's Vapor Rub jumps up a bunch. He gained. He's so far to the hole though. A second place really didn't even mean that much. Giggles Lagat, oh my God. That's crazy. I'm happy that the damn points are working. I wasn't expecting that. Texas is next week. Texas is a little bit hit or miss for me. In the Eutechnic saga, it's been kind of up and down. I think more down than up. There was a lot of wall popping at Texas in 2013, and we're seeing wall popping a resurgence here so far. I'm willing to bet we see some wall poppage out there in Texas next week. If that doesn't get you hyped, well, shit hell ass, I don't know what will. I'm done. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. I'm out. Love. Every single last one of you. I just moved the camera, so now there's a sliver that's not protected by my green screen. Look at my padded room that they gave me. Because I'm so nutty, they put me in this padded room. All I'm missing is a straitjacket. I guess I could just put my arms in my sleeve. Let me out of here! I'm gonna go. See you in the next video, everybody. Goodbye!